Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Emblem 321 here, and we are now doing Chapter 2, Part 2 in Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So yeah, I never given my input on this game yet. It's probably my favorite game there is, because after all the games I played, I've never played one so many times. This game is just really cool and entertaining to me. It's just the best game that I ever played for me. I also really like Legend of Zelda games, because those are awesome also. Those two games are my two favorite kinds of games. Those two are the best. Wow, good level up. That was a really good level up. Doesn't surprise me though, because in this game they get unbelievable level ups. They just get awesome level ups in this game. And Nolan's not. I mean, Nolan's good. I mean, that was a really good level up too, but the problem is, he struggles to get it on strength, and it really takes me off sometimes to see that somebody is not getting their level ups on a stat that they're supposed to get it on, depending on the class. Like a fighter not getting on strength should be getting on strength. So sometimes that can irritate me in some ways, but it's alright, because I just prefer using Void. For now, I use Nolan as just as a shield basically, because he can take hits because he has so much health right now. But his health growth isn't even that good compared to Boyd. Boyd will cap his health. He will struggle with that. He will struggle a lot with that, as a matter of fact. But yeah, there's plenty of other characters that I'd rather use than some others, but it's still a great game. I mean, okay, you're gonna die, Edward. I need to shove. This comes out. This is the most useful thing there is. This shove. And Laura may not even be able to heal him. Oh yeah, she will. All the way. Now I can kill him without dying. And I recommend every time I finish something, I will battle save after that turn, because something you don't know what happens. That's happened to me. It's really frustrating. Then you have to start the whole level over, and you don't want to do that. It's not what you want to do. But yeah, and here comes Soph. He is an awesome character in this game, but I do not use him for part 1 because he's already in a second class, and he's already, for a rogue, those are really good stats. So he's not the necessity to heal right now. Edward, if you want to train Leonardo, I recommend if you want an archer who has amazing resistance and awesome skill, train him. But you might as well just train Shinon, because he's like that too. He may not have. The problem with him and Shinon have both a 40% strength growth. Rolf has a 70-something strength growth. Rolf is way better when it comes to strength, but he struggles on defense. Shinon gets it on defense all the time, and skill, and speed, and resistance. Not so much luck. Rolf is more of a luck. If you want the easiest archer to make perfect with every stat maxed, because I've had so many people who have been perfect. I'd recommend using Leonardo if you want to make him perfect. He's a pain to train, but he's probably the easiest archer to make perfect. I know that doesn't make any sense, but it'll make sense later on. But I'm not going to train Leonardo because it's just too much effort. He takes too much of the characters that I will train. He takes that experience, now I want to take him out of it. Because I need that experience. Now I may have to use Soph because no one is not going to reach them. Micaiah is in trouble. Well, not really, but okay, I know. Magic battle save. Now, I guess I'm gonna have to kill one of them off. Sadly. Oh well. But he is an awesome character. But you almost do want to train him in part 1 because he's very difficult to train later on. You don't have much levels where you could really train him. He's really hard to train. Really. But he's an awesome unit. And here it comes. Telling him that burgers are here. And here we are with Micaiah gonna own. Except you never know if the 16% will hit you or not. Or the 12% or whatever it was. I've once gotten hit with a 2% hit. A 2% hit. Oh, and you know, and there's a level in part 4 when Oliver, the Duke of Tanas, is still alive, and you don't know it at first. And I've missed with him. I attacked him with Ike. I had 100%, and 2 hits would have killed him. I missed with 100% both times. So I didn't even scratch him with 100% hit chance. And I've done that, and Astro, she's dodged 100% of mine too. It's really weird. I was really pissed off, but whatever. So yeah, just because it says 100%. Well, that's only for like the later on battles where you're fighting in part 4, because that's a little different because you're versing like special people, but not just regular commanders and units. So it kind of makes sense, but still, it's annoying. So in part 4, it doesn't necessarily mean it. Oh, and he got a Corona on me, so he almost killed me when I missed with 100%. It was quite incredible, if I do say so myself. But yeah, you might want to prevent that. You don't want that to happen. Let's just say that. This guy might reach me. I don't know. Soft, I need you to move it. I should not have attacked that woman. Oh, and Laura. She is by far the best healer in the entire game. She comes out with crappy stats for a priest, but all she gets it on magic, skill, speed. If you give her bonus experience all the time, that's all she'll get it on. She gets it on luck all the time. And the weirdest thing is, like I said, when people have struggling reaching a stat that should be their highest growth level, she struggles with resistance. She struggles with it. I don't know why, but she does. For me, she always struggles with resistance. It's the weirdest thing in the world, but it's true. But Riss, on the other hand, is super slow. But if you want to make him good, Riss's magic does not max as high as Laura's. Neither does his speed. The girl units are faster than the guy units. They're faster, but they're weaker. But when it comes to magic people, no. The women magic users are better. Except for Soren, because Soren is really good. Soren is also amazing in this game. He's also amazing in Path of Radiance, so if you play Path of Radiance, you should use him for that too. He's awesome. But there's just, you could really make anyone good in this game if you wanted to with the battle save. And you just battle save, reset the game, and you can get a whole different level up than the level up you had before. It's really good. I always use the battle save. But yeah, this game is the best one. Best Fire Emblem game for sure. I also like Blazing Swords with Lynn, Hector, and Hollywood. My favorite character in that one was Lynn, because she was just an epic Blade Lord, and she was just really good. All the characters in that game were good. And what I love about this game is the assassin, Volk. He's an awesome assassin. He's just... his character is so different than other assassins. Well, I mean, not really, because other assassins are, like, alone. They don't really socialize. They don't talk to anyone. They're like in their own little world, alone in the shadows, much like Volk. But Volk always wants money, so he will charge you. And to get him, you have to pay him, like you have to do in Path of Radiance. The Path of Radiance is automatic, you don't have to worry about that. Now, will this guy double Micaiah? No, probably not. But apparently no, so I'm gonna try it. Battle save. Perfect. Thank you, Nolan, for being the human shield. And now I can use Micaiah to kill that guy. Because she's a pain to train, really, at first, because if you're not careful. And Micaiah, if you train her, you want to train her at the end, because if not, she'll die, obviously. But she was an awesome unit. In the end, especially. And Saniki, too, is good. She's really good, too. And eventually, throughout the game, I'm going to be telling you guys more about other people, how to get secret characters, basically. It's just going to be great. This game is the best. And now, we can use Micaiah. Ooh, and a level up. Good. He never struggles with strength. That's all I have to say. He has the highest strength goals compared to any member in this game. He is an awesome unit. Probably the best. Now, Soft, you are way behind. How am I gonna get this energy drop? Leonardo, you're probably dead. Okay, I need to fix this. I can kill him. Leonardo, since you're safe now, let's heal you. Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. So, now I have to figure out a way to... I need to get the Thani now. And that's why I use Edward. He can dodge. Oh, and if you give him Resolve, he's unstoppable. With Wrath, Resolving Wrath, unstoppable. He won't die. It'll be impossible. If you give him Resolve, that's the best skill you can possibly give him, Edward. And now... I can't do it yet. Now I need... Now, Nolan. And I use Micaiah to attack, and boom, dead. And another level up. That was bad. Oh well. She needs it on resistance anyways. I think it's her speed is poor sometimes, her speed struggles. I don't know why her resistance is slow. Her resistance is the highest growth she has. It's higher than luck. I don't know how, but it is. Oh well. Alright, let's do this now. Now we can kill the boss.